This is a fascinating story in terms of, again, the Republicans. They have created monsters. They have created their own Frankensteins, and it's destroying their party, and they cannot moderate as much as they try. You will recall a week ago, the Heritage Foundation came out with a report that claimed that immigration reform would cost, I don't know, $100 billion gazillion to implement. The report was widely debunked on its merits, but then it was revealed that one of the report's authors, a guy named Rich Wine, had a history of saying and writing things that most people would find offensive. That Hispanics were less intelligent than the rest of us, and that they would never, ever achieve IQ parity, and that you really can't have them come in and be immigrants because they're just not bright enough to help with this country, et cetera, et cetera. Well, it has had some fairly important, I think, electoral implications for the Republicans, particularly in Florida. The state director of Florida Hispanic Outreach for the Republican National Committee, a man named Pablo Pantoja, has announced in, I guess, an email that he circulated, "Friend," this is quoting from the email, "I have changed my political affiliation to the Democratic Party." This is the guy who is the head of the Hispanic outreach for the Republicans in Florida. It doesn't take much to see the culture of intolerance surrounding the Republican Party today.
Oh, wait, I thought he would switch because their outreach has been working so well. He was like, all right, you guys don't need me anymore.
No. I have wondered before about the seemingly harsh undertones about immigrants and others. So basically he said, look, I've been working for the Republican Party in Florida as an outreach to other Hispanics. And I've often questioned, hey, just how bad is it in this party that I'm representing? He goes on to cite a researcher included as part of a past dissertation his theory that the totality of evidence suggests a genetic component to group differences in IQ. He's talking about this heritage study, but not by name. The researcher reinforces his views by saying no one knows whether Hispanics will ever reach IQ parity with whites, but the prediction that new Hispanic immigrants will have low IQ children and grandchildren is difficult to argue against. He writes that although the organization distanced themselves from those assertions, other immigration-related research is still padded with the same racist and eugenics-based innuendo. He goes on to say the discourse that moves the Republican Party is filled with anti-immigrant movement and overall radicalization that is far removed from reality. He's basically saying the same things that we've been saying on this program and that I've been saying for years. Republicans are bat crap crazy. I don't know why it took him so long but I guess it just the facts became too much for him to rationalize. He writes, although I was born an American citizen, I feel that my experience and that of many from Puerto Rico is intertwined with those who are as referred to as illegal. Regardless of what political affiliation people choose, my respect for some remains. I don't expect all Hispanics to do the same, although I would hope so. But I'm taking a stand against the culture of intolerance. Good luck, Republican Party, when even your outreach officials basically say you're a hopeless, hopeless cause.